Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to FunMade channel. My name is FunMade to be specific. How you doing? How is you? Hello. Hello once again. Welcome back to this wonderful channel, FunMade. My name is FunMade. I just gave you that hype to remind us of Geneva. Sulia Khan in the hands of Nigerian authority, Lagos State in particular. And that's Funke Akindele, okay, a popular Nigerian actress. And this is my reaction to the whole event. She was arrested and charged with, violating the social distancing rule, or instruction or law, or whatever we want to call it at this point. But then when you watch the video of the court proceedings and you see the tightness of the staying together of the people, you would wonder, are they charging her for doing the same thing they are doing? But then, what can I say? It's just like the case of Olokpa, policeman, that is arresting you for speeding. But they can speed. But I'm not sure if that same rule can be applicable to this situation, because it seems different though. Very different, because the same thing where affect person, where be policeman, will affect the person as he be policeman. So far, you're a human being. My point is, why will the people at the court be close together, carrying the culprit or the offender to the court and out of court in such, close contact with everybody around? And yet the case they are charging her for is that she refused to observe the social isolation. And I'm wondering, do they really understand this thing? Is it about bragging or contesting ego? Well, that is my candid opinion. And the second thing is, okay, I'll quickly show you the court Funke Akindele clip I'm referring to. Let's watch.
Koro that does not know anybody. Koro Danyama. Koro is a respecter of nobody. Oh, hey, Naija. Allah Ledumare. Nirija Koro. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Thank you.
So regarding the coronavirus pandemic response as per the lockdown, like what Bill Gates said, he says when there is expectation of war in countries, that most countries have got some sort of preparation in terms of defense, attack, and sustaining the citizens. But then that he suspects from his experience dealing with World Health Organizations and all the other philanthropic things that he does for around the world, that no country, not even the rich country, the first world country, has enough equipment to sustain or to curb any kind of disease, pandemic or epidemic, okay? And that was why it was misunderstood to have said that he's the one that that the propaganda about him being the cause of this coronavirus thing. And for instance, I'm also relating this story to the case of the way Nigerians like to handle things. Nigerians as people might be, they might be they might be resilient. We are resilient. But then when it comes to planning, sometimes it doesn't take too much of, effort. I don't want to use any negative words. That's why I'm pausing, because, yes. But then I will give an example, for instance, in the UK. We were told like 2 days before, on Wednesday, that on Friday, that's 2 days, so let me say 72 hours kind of interval, 48, 72 hours interval, that the school is going to be on lockdown, and then the whole nation is going to be on lockdown on the same day. So that gives you 2 days to either buy your food and stock it, travel back home if you are away from home. I don't know why Nigeria cannot do that. And instead of you sharing food and then encouraging social contact, which is what we are trying to discourage as people by saying sit at home, why can't you, for instance, use the bank in Nigeria, the list of customers? They are Nigerians. People would use their real names, isn't it? Mostly, that's what we expect. Use their bank details to give them the handout money, and then give that 2 days, and then let the rush be within the 2 days, and let the rule also be that nobody should increase food prices. So, and that will give the sense of, okay, I am going to be prepared. Instead of the police now charging, or the soldiers now charging person 2,000 to enter your own house, 1,000 to enter your family's house. That's not nice. We all know. So most of these things that we talk about They are not things that we could effect if it were in my shoes or in the hands of, if it were in my hands or in the hands of every common Nigerian. But these are the things that we expect that we should be able to think without having to involve white man or call Obama, who is there now, Donald Trump. What I mean is, it's a lot of common sense. 2 days, tell them in 2 days' time we are going to start the country. The country is going to start lockdown. Give every household or every name that's above 18 years in the bank that has a bank account. Put 10,000 naira, for instance, and give them so that they can have that money to buy extra food. Extra food, because I don't think it will be immediately that people would, it's not like it's going to happen the next day. Extra food, okay? So that they will stock up on dry food like you have provided. We are grateful, but not grateful for the things that they have done to Nigerians by supplying them this seemingly ridiculous, in fact ridiculous, like they plan to be wicked. The whole scheme is like they plan to be wicked, but then we keep praying for us, okay? Anyway, I'm just saying it as it is in my mind. I have got nothing against anyone out there, okay? Thank you all for watching and for listening. Bye-bye. See you next video.
That it'd be coronavirus and then it would hit in late 2019. But the goal of the talk